morning. How are you this morning? I pray all is well with you. I want to take a few minutes and share my thoughts with you about three words that I've been hearing in my spirit for the last couple of days. And those three words are hope against hope. Hope against hope. Now, basically, all that means is that when you're encountering circumstances that seem hopeless and lifeless and no way out, you have to have hope anyway. When it seems like everyone around you is hopeless and in despair, you have to have hope anyway. When you're frustrated and you're anxious and you can't comprehend everything that's transpiring all around you, you have to have hope anyway. You hope against hope. Now, I'm not talking about this wish for hope. I'm talking about the hope that's anchored in faith, the hope that's anchored in God. Now, the word says, rejoice in hope, be patient in affliction, and persist in prayer. In other words, as you patiently walk through affliction, whatever affliction or adversity that you're walking through right now, you don't stop praying and you don't stop hoping. You don't stop praying and you don't stop hoping. See, every day that you get up, you have to make a decision. You choose to release your fears, your worries, and your anxieties over into the hand of God. And when you do this, you are giving Him permission to work on your behalf. See, God doesn't expect you to comprehend everything because you won't, but He does expect you to trust Him. So you have to trust Him even when you don't feel Him, even when you don't understand Him, even when you can't detect what He's doing or working in your life. Because if we're honest about it, sometimes we can't detect what God is doing in our lives. God, where are you at? What are you doing? I don't feel you. I don't sense you. Are you working? Are you even around? But trust me, He is. So despite what you see, despite what's happening, transpiring all around you, you have to trust Him. And that's called walking by faith. That's called walking by faith. You have to employ your faith. You have to put your faith to work and refuse to be led by emotions, to be led by feelings, to be led by what you see. Because what you see and what you're feeling right now is temporary. It's temporary. It's subject to change. But the strength, the character, and the maturity that's being developed in you, now that's permanent. The strength, the character, and the maturity that's being developed in you, that's permanent. Now, you may not see it right now, but trust me, it's happening. Something is happening in you. Something is developing and transforming on the inside of you. And in due time, eventually, it will manifest on the outside for everyone else to see. It will manifest. So regardless of what you're seeing right now, what you're feeling right now, or whatever is happening to you or around you, there's always hope. There's always hope. And you know what? You may just be that light of hope that someone needs in their life right now. Somebody around you that's hopeless, that's in despair. You may just be that light of hope that they need. You may be the only light that they see right now. You may be the only light of hope that they have right now. Believe me when I say this, your light of hope can change a person's day, can change a person's mindset, can change a person's life. So continue to sow seeds of hope because you don't know what life that you're impacting. Continue to sow seeds of life. You don't know whose life you've just changed or saved by your seeds of hope. So continue to sow seeds of hope. And when it seems like you're hopeless and there's no way out, hope against hope. Keep on hoping anyway. The hope that's anchored in God, and continue to employ your faith. Continue to work your faith because remember, we live by faith. Not by what we see, not by what we feel. Because I'm gonna tell you, some feelings will lie to you. Feelings are fickle, they're changeable, they come and they go. You cannot trust feelings. You cannot make life altering decisions based on feelings or based on your emotions at the time. You have to allow faith to be the driving force in your life and not your emotions. And I'm not downplaying your emotions. I'm not downplaying your feelings, because our feelings are real to us. But you can't always trust feelings. Feelings will lie to you. And another thing, your feelings are produced and manifested by your thought life. So you have to be mindful of the thoughts you nurture, the thoughts you meditate, the thoughts that you hold captive in your mind, because those thoughts are producing certain feelings in your life. So if you don't like the feeling, change the thought. Change the thoughts that you're meditating on, because your thoughts are producing feelings. And what happens is those feelings lead you to make certain decisions and you take certain actions, and that affects your life for better or for worse, depending on the decision that you're making. So be careful with feelings. You can't always trust feelings. Feelings will lie to you. Let faith be the driving force in your life. So let me bless you before I go. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May his face shine upon you. May the favor of God be upon your life, and let his peace be with you. I love you. May God bless you, and I'll see you next time.